What is up, people? It's Stages the Squibbler, and today I've got some exciting news for you guys. The Harry Potter Wizards Unite beta has been released to New Zealand players. So if you're in New Zealand and you have a smartphone with you, preferably an Android phone, then head over to the Google Play Store right now and download Harry Potter Wizards Unite. You can start playing right now. If you are on iOS, I'm not really sure if it has been released for you guys just yet, but if there are any iOS New Zealand players, then let me know in the comment section down below if you have already gotten access to this Wizards Unite beta. Now, I have heard that no screen recordings or screenshots are allowed to be posted online, so there will be no new footage in this video, but I will be telling you guys verbally what the New Zealand players are experiencing right now with their first day of this beta. So it seems like pretty much all of the features that we knew were coming in Wizards Unite have already been released to these beta players, and the New Zealand players are already enjoying some of these features. These features include all the confoundables, the foundables, the Portkey portmanteaus, the fortress battles, and the inns and greenhouses. All of this is already available to these beta players, and yeah, that's pretty exciting. And of course, all of this information had already been released to us last month when Niantic officially released some gameplay footage and showed us some screenshots of how the gameplay would look like. Speaking of Niantic, they themselves have been helping out players in New Zealand by reaching out to them on Twitter, and they have been helping out these players on how to exactly do certain things such as battles or getting items from inns. From what I know, all these beta players in New Zealand will not lose any of their progress once the game is actually released in the future. So whatever progress that these players will be making right now, that will stay once the game is officially released globally. This game is definitely very much more complex than it is compared to Pokemon Go or Ingress, so there's definitely a rather steep learning curve when it comes to learning the mechanics and how this game actually works. Rest assured though, I will try as much as possible over the next few weeks and months. By the time the game is officially released, I'll try to gather as much information as I can from all the various sources, and hopefully it makes my job easier to teach you guys and help you guys on your own Wizards Unite journey once the game is globally released. I definitely don't want to spoil anything much for you guys about this game, and also I'm not sure just how much I'm allowed to say because YouTube is taking down videos of screenshots and screen recordings of the gameplay, and even on other social media platforms some screenshots are being taken down, so I'm not exactly sure how much I can share with you guys. Plus, like I said, I do not want to spoil any of you, so please just be patient. The game will be releasing to all of us very soon. The APK is available for download. If you scour the internet enough, you will be able to find it. I will not be posting a link to the APK anywhere in the description box or whatsoever, because it's kind of a gray area to promote APK links, because it kind of goes against the terms of service of the game itself, especially given the fact that this game has not been released in other parts of the world. But if you are living in any other country except New Zealand and you want a taste of Wizards Unite, then you can actually download this APK. I again will say that I do not condone this. Do this at your own risk, and if you find the APK link, you will be getting access to Wizards Unite, but the caveat is that you will not be able to play the game as such, because there will be no points of interest around you, since they have only geolocked the game to New Zealand players for now. Now, actually, a few days ago I did record a video which I have yet to upload on YouTube, but here it is anyways in a sped up fashion. Basically, I was explaining why I've been away from YouTube and social media platforms these past few weeks. Essentially, I do not want to do any more speculation videos. I want to hold off until Wizards Unite gets released so that I can make legitimate Wizards Unite videos once it is released globally, because speculating and doing a ton of research and trying to find out all those minute details or behind the scenes details, all of that stuff is going to be irrelevant very soon once the game gets released. So all of that stuff doesn't really matter to me, and I don't think it's very important for you guys to know all of those behind the scenes minute details, which is why I've not been posting regularly on YouTube or on my other social media platforms. But of course, if you want to go check out some other speculation videos, then do check out some of the other WooTubers who are definitely covering this game in full, in-depth, including all the behind the scenes stuff. Last week I'd also gone overseas for a little assignment. There was a couple of things that I needed to do, and while I was there I managed to do a couple of things, and I cannot share with you guys what those things were right at this very moment, but if things go well, and very soon you guys will be informed by me about what those things were that I've been working on when I went overseas last week. So that pretty much sums up this Wizards Unite update video. Tomorrow is going to be a very exciting day for me because tomorrow I'll be attending my first ever official Pokemon Go event in the form of the Safari Zone that's happening here in Singapore. I'm really excited to meet the other Pokemon Go YouTubers and also to play Pokemon Go with hundreds, possibly even thousands of people at the island of Sentosa. So definitely stay tuned for more videos coming with regards to this event. I will be trying to vlog as much as I can, and definitely a very exciting few days ahead. Now there was one other thing with regards to Wizards Unite that I forgot to mention, and that is the fact that last week actually Niantic released this codename Reservation. So basically, if you have played Pokemon Go or Ingress before, then you can use those same nicknames that you use in those games into Wizards Unite. So if you want to use the same name across all these 3 games, or 2 games if you have played just one of the other 2, then you can definitely do so by heading over to the link that I'll be posting in the description box down below. However, I will not be reserving my name which I have in Pokemon Go, because unfortunately the account that I had associated myself with my Pokemon Go account, that Gmail account is my personal account, and for Wizards Unite I want to have it under my Squibbler Gmail account. So I'll not be reserving my username from Pokemon Go into Wizards Unite. So in case you want to use a different email ID for Wizards Unite, then hold off on reserving your name just yet. But if you don't mind using the same Gmail account, then by all means go ahead and reserve your username for Wizards Unite right now. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you're notified of when I drop new videos, and be sure to check out my other social media platforms as well to get the fastest Wizards Unite news and updates. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.